we're still here, and we're still alive. You're right, my friends are with me. There's no power on this earth stronger than that. Let's go, the Dragon's Gate awaits, for we'll shatter Nurgle's ambitions. And final chapter, Light. I'm gonna be running through a Hector mode of this, though. To get the extra chapters, I'll do it on stream, and I'll use different characters. Like, I'll use the Lords, but then I won't repeat anyone else. Just to challenge myself. Oh, he's right here. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Yeah, Greybeard. Yeah, he managed to get all the frickin' magic. Legendary item, Aureola. The strongest light magic, wielded by Saint Elamine himself. With this, we should be able to render Nurgle's dark cloak and do him much harm. These two have been infused with magic that makes them more effective against Nurgle. Durandal for Eliwood. Armads for Hector. And Lindy's, this is for you. What blade is this? A spirit-inhabited sword, the partner of the Mani Caddy. The Soul Caddy. Not a legendary item, but the blade contains much power. It's an okay weapon, but it's really heavy, which is a problem. Tremendous power. Yeah, he has a little energy. Sense of it is different than before. Brace yourselves, he is formidable. We understand, let's go. Yep, last battle time. Average men cannot hope to stand against him. Ordinary weapons hold no power against them. Those who go with us, they must be chosen carefully. Alright. Defeat Nurgle is obviously, but you're not allowed to look at the map, because the Great Darkness shrouds the land, and the future cannot be foreseen. Yeah, so I can't get shit from that. So I have to pick the 12 units I'm going to use. You have to use these 5, though. Yeah, there's one... Well, this is almost the final battle. Okay, he has 4 Blaze, Aureola... He has all the shit there, so that's kind of cool. I have to pick the units who have the best chance of winning against him. Dart is probably the best choice, so's Raven, Guy, Florina... Priscilla, maybe, I guess. Rebecca is not the best choice, though. I don't think. Wait, I can check. Canis? Is Canis a better choice? You could argue he is a better choice, but I'm gonna keep Rebecca. Heath is decent too. But it's basically like who can wield the weapons that Athos has. Okay, Durandal for Eliwood. Lyn gets the Soul Caddy. Hector gets Armads, not that he needs it, like, at all. And then I will give Nino 4 Blaze if she can use it. No, she can't. She doesn't have, only Athos can use it. You think Canis would be good? Well, I might take him over Priscilla. Even though healing would help me. Yeah. So no Priscilla for this. And I'll take Canis instead. He has 4 Blaze. He also has a Killing Edge. So I'll give the Elfire back, and then I'll give Eliwood another Killing Edge. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I'll give Raven the Killing Edge over his Steel Axe. And I will give the chest key because I don't care anymore. Give her a silver sword as well, just to deal if she needs it. I need to trade Nino the Thimble Vetver because it's the best. It's the best magic she can use. And I'll give Athos the Hellfire because I don't care. And I'll get Set's Litany, so now I have all that shit. Yeah, Nate Master. I'll use Canis. Let's see. Armads will do fine for him. I'm not worried about him. Rebecca, not really worried about her. I will give the Elfire and this. Give Luna to Athos. Oh, if you have Luna, give it to Athos? Yeah, that's a good idea. I forgot he has an S and everything. Okay, that, and then I'll give another silver sword to Guy because he needs it. Florina, I'll give the Iron Lances, I don't care. I need better lances, so silver, a killer lance, and an axe reaver just to help me out. And I'll give the silver lance away, and I'll get another elixir. Ugh. Oh wait, and I can give, yeah, see he has that crazy shit, and then he has an S in all four. So, oops. Athos, transfer, I will give the axe away, and I will take, I'll give him Luna, but I'll also take a, recover staff. Because he can do that. Then I'll trade with Canis. I'll give the worst Luna to him. Okay, is that my party? Let's see. Am I happy with this? Durandal will be nice. Elixir's fine. But Nils doesn't really need it. So I'll give it to Eliwood. Lynn's got one. Nino's fine. Athos will be fine. Hector will be fine. Rebecca will be fine. Guy will probably be fine. Florina will be fine. Canis will be fine. Dart is more than fine. And this. I'm a little worried about this. I'll give this and this away. Then I'll take a long sword and I guess another iron axe. Not that that'll do much. Unless one of them has a killer axe that I don't know about. No, there's nothing there. Jafar, on the other hand, is interesting because he has a lot of good swords I can give. So I'll give him a full silver sword. He also has an elixir that I can give to somebody who needs it. That should be it, I think. Let me just make sure I have the units I need for this. Yeah, no Heath and no Priscilla and no Jafar either. They're not really that useful. Here we go. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. Yeah, thanks, Merlinus. Why would you want to come with us? That's disgusting. Craft you must, but do something about that runny nose. I was thinking of a hand axe, but nah. A letter of introduction. Take this to Ostia, and you'll be able to do good business there. Of course, if we fail in our mission, it's just a worthless slip of paper. Yeah, Merlin is. I don't want to have to protect you the whole time. Bye. We'll be back. Nurgle! Pa, you're here, but you're too late. The gate is already open. I will claim the mighty quintessence of dragons, and I will become stronger and move even closer to perfection. How many lives must you steal before you're satisfied? It's not only those who die, but what about the ones left behind in pain and sorrow? What about them? I know who I am. The pain of others I do not feel. The sorrow of others does not touch me. Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume. You fools will become corpses here because I wish it to be. Rise and come forth, my servants. Yeah, you basically have to fight a bunch of the bosses you used to fight. Seem impressed with my work, or perhaps it's just that you've seen a familiar face. It's Marcus Laus, and those are Black Fang members. What have you done? The morphs you see before them, I've given them the abilities and appearances of the people whose essences I used to craft them. It's not entirely true, I made them far more powerful. This is the ideal plan for hypocrites like you, especially you, Eliwood. You continue to regret causing harm to anyone, even enemies. However, no matter the reason, once the deed is done, it's done. Whether you enjoy it or not is irrelevant, the result is the same. It is not the same. If you feel no horror for taking someone's life, then you yourself are not alive. The weakness runs deep in you, and you can never understand. The concepts of good and evil are devoid of any meaning, any value. These ideas prevent humans from liberating their own strength. Such foolishness, the ultimate foolishness of the human race. Nor, after all these years, you have not stopped to reconsider your ideas at all. Same is true of you, Athos. You must see the truth of it. All living creatures take energy from somewhere. We all use it to create. To change into something better. The knowledge of Arcadia has shown us the road to ultimate transformation, and yet you will not take that road? Why do you reject the obvious? I am not opposed to the quest for power and knowledge, however, the quest must be driven from within. To fuel your quest from the stolen lives of others, this does not bring wisdom, but abomination. I remember. I still remember. Those words are unchanged from when you first said them ages back, when you and the dragons conspired to bury me. Look at this wound, the wound I took from your magic. Your giant eyeball. It was a mistake. The only person who understood. The man I thought my truest friend. It was a mistake to try and destroy me. It confirmed some things for me. That trust brings betrayal. That friends bring weakness. This is what you learned from your encounter? Then you are a fool. You believe for a moment that when wise Athos struck down his dearest friend, he felt nothing? A way to call him wise just for no reason. His heart was torn in two, and yet you refused to understand that. I will defeat you here today, but even now there is no hatred in my heart. You who were born human, who lost the heart that defines your humanity, for you I have nothing but pity. A weak fool like you has pity for me? Interesting. Now if you hope to defeat me, you may have your chance. Of course, you will have to best my morphs first. So you have to beat all the bosses before you get to fight him. Everyone stay back. No, we're not doing that. Some people try to just, like, only use Eliwood for this. Now everyone's just gonna say stuff. If I die here, so be it. I'm Dart, brave crewman of Fargus' pirates, I fear nothing. This battle be forgotten by history, that is all I ask. Ugh. See, the thing about them, Uhai has really good stats, and they gave him the Re-Inflesh, which is the best bow in the game. Okay, my main goal here is to not get hit by him, because some of my units are not strong enough. Huh. Oh, that was actually good. How did I hit that? The Re-Inflesh will rape my ass if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna have to run everybody up a little bit. Okay, you have to run like hell, because you'll be slapped in the face. I'm not really worried about the rest of them, though. Well, whoops. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, everything should be as I said it originally, I hope. I just fucked up there. That's a lot of fucking damage I just took. Let's pretend that didn't just happen. Yep. Too bad. I guess his blade didn't mature enough. Yeah, my defense is 23, his attack power is 42, so he'll do 20. But I can tank the hit.